Welcome back, everyone. We're broadcasting live from the trade show floor here at APPEX 2024. And like all the live streams that have come before, this one too is brought to you by Burkert, where innovation meets inspiration. Whether it's optimizing processes, enhancing sustainability, or simply delving into the fascinating world of fluid dynamics, Burkert is your trusted partner every step of the way. And it's thanks to them that we're bringing all these live streams to your ears, to your eyes, through the magic of cameras. And for the first time this show, Will, how are you going?
Yep, first podcast, doing good. I've done a lot of videos, but yeah, first time to be on the podcast, so excited to be here.
You're in the hot host seat.
Sure
There you go.
Sure am. Yep. And with me today is Jeremy and Victor from Phoenix Mecano. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Grant. Thanks for having us. Yeah,
great. Could you guys tell us a little bit about your company? What do you guys do?
Yeah, sure. So Phoenix Mecano are a Swiss publicly listed company. So they're a holding company. So they own, it's about 12 of them that we have front facing to customers. And today we're here to talk about the Rose Krieger brand. So there's a bunch of brands that we use in automation and manufacturing. Boppler and Rose are two others that manufacture enclosures and local control stations for automation and that type of industry. But today we're mostly here to talk about Rose Krieger, and I might throw to my esteemed colleague who's more versed in it than I, and he can give you an idea of what we're
not too well versed. I've been in the role for 2 months, so I took over James. You did an interview with him two years back.
Yep.
So I'm just going to add on to that. So we supply lifting columns for a range of industries. Food processing, pharmaceuticals, and we're really trying to move the product laterally. And we're trying to combine Jeremy's product, to give a holistic solution to customers. We'll offer design works if it's simple enough. We have knowledge with the product. I currently don't, but I will be looking to improve on that. So I've kind of been thrown in the deep end here. We're supposed to have a German colleague come over, Eckhart, but he has bigger fish to fry, so to speak. And I've got Jeremy, which he was thankfully came out from Perth to support. He's done a great job. Being in the company, I've noticed it's family oriented, so everybody looks out for everybody. And I've dabbled in building stands for, say, electronics, to offering potential height adjustment solutions for Food Mac. We're trying to combine, synergize with them, or working with the likes of Visi. They automate, they have great innovations, paperless, paperback stickers. So if they need height adjustments, we can offer those solutions. We work with the team there, and it's an exciting field. I enjoy automation. As we spoke earlier, it helps workers on the line with ergonomics. It's good that we're finally looking into workers, ailing bodies and whatnot. So I think it's a step in the right direction. We just hope that they don't take over like the Terminator. But if they do, we know how to switch them off. So you come to us. We're sort of the Ghostbusters in this field. So it's an exciting time, I think.
Yeah, awesome. And is there any one thing that you would say is kind of the standout of what you guys have got on the stand? Or
well, it depends who you ask. Jeremy will say, the enclosures. I'd say probably the Alpha Colon.
Okay.
Because Steve Gleason, the manager, he wants to really push that with the Cobot. And I think it's a great vertical solution. The cobots can move their arms in 3 degrees of freedom. They can't go up and down, so they're a bit, they might have a height complex. So we're here to help. We'll put you on a column, and we'll get you up to where you need to go. Yeah, just looking to build that knowledge base and really move out laterally. So we're not just trying to focus in on one zone. Food processing. It could be pet care. Whatever you're manufacturing. Come and see us. We also have profile. A lot of people might not know the range is broader than just positioning systems. There's also extruded profile that is sort of the rigid structure that the positioning system can hold on to. We're pretty versatile. So drop us a line, send us an email. We're always happy to help. Give us a call. We're happy to come out and see what you have. you know, we'll always be rearing to give it a go. Yeah.
And how's APPEX been for you guys so far?
It's actually been really good. We've had really good turnout. Yesterday, actually, straight out of the gate, but we found the traffic coming through and the quality of the potentials coming through was really, really good.
Yeah.
A lot of people engaging with the product, like Victor was just saying. The profile, which a lot of people don't realize we do and specialize in, has been really good. And yeah, the lifting columns, I think, is a really interesting one because we were talking before about the height of the desk. You know, we do stuff that can adjust the desk heights. We also work in the medical industry with lift chairs and hospital beds and stuff like that. So it's an area that we've been really focused on and leader in for many years. But in manufacturing, I think it's one of those things that people are just starting to notice us now and understand it's a, you know, height adjustment is actually one of those weird things you wouldn't think about being a big industrial thing until you get into the manufacturing side, and especially machines that can do different things. So they, you know, talking about busy and packaging, you know, they have you know, many objects that come across their lines, and some of that's to lift the line up, or lift the labeling machine up and down depending on the size of the product that's coming through. So yeah, it's been great. Yeah, the through traffic's been really good.
That's great to hear. Did you have any questions you wanted to throw in here as well?
I think you've done a pretty good job of covering it all off, gentlemen. So quick question is, you know, Victor was saying, get in touch with us and all that. So throw to the salesman, Jeremy.
Sure.
How are they going to get in touch with you?
You can just Google Phoenix Mecano, you'll find us. It's pretty straightforward. There's an Australian website, phoenix-mecano.com.au. And then, yeah, you can find the international and find us from there as well.
Yeah. Cool.
And your for anyone who wants to still come down to APPEX, your stand number.
So we're at B70.
B70. That's
just
pretty
just
much behind us, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not far.
Yeah.
We're only a couple down.
We're B95.
B95.
Sounds like a radio station.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, Will, thank you very much for putting on this this little discussion here. It's been great to hear about Phoenix Mecano, and it's a very important subject, being able to get that third dimension in. It's not just left and right. It's I'm sure you everyone says, oh, you give us the lift in the morning. Yay.
Thanks, Will and Grant. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And on that terrible pun, we'll wrap this one up and say thanks to everyone who's actually made it to the end of this one through my pun. And of course, like all the others, this live stream being brought to you by Burkert, where innovation meets inspiration. Stay tuned to this station. We'll be back in the not too distant future with another great live stream. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day.